Tonight, the feds are asking questions. The Federal Trade Commission launching an inquiry into Facebook as lawmakers call for CEO Mark Zuckerberg to appear before Congress.
Mark Zuckerberg has to be the person who sits there in front of Congress and explains how this happened.
This as new undercover video from our British partner ITN Channel 4 reveals data firm Cambridge Analytica bragging about how it helped send Donald Trump to the White House.
We ran all the digital campaign, television campaign, and our data informed all the strategy.
The data firm already under fire for collecting personal information from 50 million unsuspecting Facebook users, according to a whistleblower. The goal was to influence American voters. The personal data included activities, birthdays, education, events, check-ins, photos, tags, work history, and much more. It's a technique that Bernhard Reeder, the founder of a similar Facebook data extractor, NetViz, has been using since 2009.
The way that data access worked on Facebook was basically that you had a series of permissions. And every permission would give you access.
Reeder says he did not save the data he collected. Cambridge Analytica denies collecting information improperly and says it never claimed it won the election for President Trump. We are proud of the work we did on that campaign. Tonight, the FTC is only saying we are aware of the issues that have been raised. We take any allegations of violations of our consent decrees very seriously. Meanwhile, inside Facebook, a staff meeting called. A spokesperson says Zuckerberg and Chief Operating Officer Sheryl Sandberg are working around the clock. The entire company is outraged we were deceived. We are committed to vigorously enforcing our policies to protect people's information. So far, Zuckerberg and Sandberg have not made any public statements about the data theft, and neither of them attended a staff meeting convened today to discuss the issue. Meanwhile, social media stocks were hit pretty hard today on Wall Street. Facebook, Twitter, and Snap all sank as fears of more regulation from Washington loom.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here. And click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.